Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Protect your eyes and your wallet with sensational savings from Quartz Optical. Trade in and save up to 35% off your purchase, plus a free eye exam. Get what you need today with no catch. Affordable payment plans available from 3 to 24 months. Book your appointment today online at www.quartzoptical.com. Trade in your old glasses and save up to 35% off. Only at Quartz Optical, where the savings are sensational. Conditions apply. See in store for details. Quartz Optical, value you can see.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves says the appointment of Benava Brown to the post of government senator and minister is an indication of the evolution of Vincentian society and governance. On Wednesday, July 12th, Minister Brown became the youngest member of cabinet to be appointed. Speaking at the swearing-in ceremony at Government House, Dr. Gonsalves said the people are reaping the fruits of the education revolution, and never has there been a time in this country where so many young people have assumed leadership positions. We hear more from the Prime Minister.
And I say to you that there are even some younger who will be coming to the state administration in elevated positions, so that we are having continuity, we are having the wisdom of the ages, and we are having the refreshing ideas of the young people of this country, the children of the education revolution, who would, over the next many, many years, provide leadership for this great country.
That was the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves. Senator Benava Brown now holds the ministerial portfolio of Urban Development, Energy, Seaport Administration, Grenadines Affairs, and the Local Government, formerly held by Senator Julian Francis, who recently demitted office. The St. Vincent and the Grenadines Basketball Federation, the SVGBF, hosts its first 3x3 fundraising competition under the new 2023 to 2027 executive. The competition will be held at the New Montrose basketball facility, with 8 registered teams playing in accordance with the latest rules from the International Basketball Federation, the FIBA. The newly elected SVGBF president, Suzette Jackson, and 3x3 coordinator Wayne Williams expressed the importance of 3x3 games for the development of basketball within the country. Jackson and the members of the federation state it as their aim to bring basketball to popularity and relevance as one of the top sports in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Plans include 3x3 competitions, 5x5 tournaments, workshops, and technical development. The competition will begin with qualifying games. Heat Seekers versus South Rivers, Mavericks versus Players, Sandy Bay versus Blue Chip, and T-Mac versus Union Island. Results from the draw held last Saturday, July 8th. In this one-day competition, successful teams will advance to the semifinals and conclude with the finals. As part of this fundraising efforts, an entry fee of $5 for adults and $3 for children will be charged. Food and drinks will also be on sale. All proceeds will go towards the ongoing development of basketball within St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Still on the local scene, the SVG Coast Guard Annual Youth Development Program will commence on Monday, July 17th, 2023, with an official opening ceremony at the Calico Town Hall. Remarks will be delivered by the Commissioner of Police or his representative, Lieutenant Commander Dion Henry. Representatives from the sponsors and the program coordinator leading Simon Sylvan Isaacs. The Youth Summer Program began in 1993 and is therefore marking its 30th year of operation. Over that time, about 3,700 individuals have participated in the program. The program is being done in partnership with the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Sagicor Life Incorporated, Wind and Sea Tours Limited, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines Port Authority. It will be conducted under the theme, 30 Years of Shaping Our Youth's Life for Life's High Seas. On to news in the region. Police in Trinidad and Tobago are investigating a report in which 2 men are believed to have been poisoned. The suspect is believed to be an 11-year-old girl. The police were told that two men, one aged 54 and the other 44, were at a home in Couva when they were both given cups of tea by the child. Shortly after, the two men began feeling unwell and displayed symptoms of vomiting and diarrhea, and subsequently collapsed. The paramedics were notified and the two men were taken to TNT's Couva District Health Facility. The two men were later taken to the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex for further medical treatment. Up to 9 a.m. on Thursday, they were both reportedly listed in serious but stable conditions. The surveillance unit of the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs in Grenada is aware of and is closely monitoring the first reported confirmed case of the monkeypox virus in the Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago. The case was confirmed on July 12, 2023, by the Ministry of Health of Trinidad and Tobago, which explained that contact tracing procedures were initiated as per its response protocols. As monitoring of this latest development continues, Grenada's Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles is appealing to the public to be vigilant and practice good hygiene. The monkeypox virus is a member of the orthopoxvirus genus in the family Poxviridae. The main symptoms of monkeypox are fever, rash, and swollen lymph nodes. On the international scene, Russian politicians have adopted a bill outlawing gender reassignment procedures amid the Kremlin's push to protect what it views as the country's traditional values. The toughened version of the bill was passed unanimously on Friday in its third and final reading in Russia's lower house of parliament, the State Duma. The bill bans any medical interventions aimed at changing the sex of a person, as well as changing one's gender in official documents and public records. According to Al Jazeera, the only exception will be medical intervention to treat congenital anomalies. In its second reading on Thursday, clauses were added that annul marriages in which one person has changed gender and bar transgender people from becoming foster or adoptive parents. The bill must be passed by the Federation Council, Russia's Kremlin-controlled upper chamber, that generally rubber stamps legislation that the Duma has approved, before being signed into law by Russian President Vladimir Putin. And finally, in sports, USA forward Christian Pulisic has completed his £20 million move from Chelsea to Italian club AC Milan. Pulisic, 24, has signed a 4-year deal with the Serie A side with the option of a further year. He scored 26 goals in 145 games at Chelsea and played in the 2021 Champions League final win over Manchester City. However, Pulisic became surplus to requirements at Stamford Bridge, scoring only once in his final season. Chelsea released a statement confirming the transfer, saying, "We wish Christian well and thank him for all his contributions during his time at the club." He joined Chelsea from Borussia Dortmund in a £57.6 million move in 2019 that made him the most expensive player from North America. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliment of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
This summer, protect your eyes and your wallet with sensational savings from Quartz Optical. Trade in and save up to 35% off your purchase, plus a free eye exam. Get what you need today with no catch. Affordable payment plans available from 3 to 24 months. Book your appointment today online at www.quartzoptical.com. Trade in your old glasses and save up to 35% off. Only at Quartz Optical, where the savings